Alright, what's up? Rich Van Tassel back with you, giving you the recap of the Washington Wizards and the Atlanta Hawks. Hawks with a 10-point victory, 111 to 101, to tie the series up at 2-2. Now, the backcourt was good for Washington. Shooting not great, but not terrible either. John Wall, 22 points, 10 assists, 7 of 19 shooting. Bradley Beal, 32 points on 11 of 23 shooting, 5 of 14 from downtown. 2 of 5 for John Wall mitigates those numbers a bit. Now, Marcin Gortat had 18 rebounds for only 2 points. Otto Porter Jr., 5 of 10, 13 points. 9 points for Markieff Morris. Got to have more than that. Bogdanovic dropped 13 off the bench. Not much from the bench besides that. Very balanced all the way around for Atlanta in the starting lineup. Hats off to Dwight Howard, finally getting him involved in the offense. 16 points, 15 rebounds, 1 block, 1 assist. Now, Howard, 4 offensive rebounds as well. Howard is a guy who, to me, is still a game changer, whether or not he does much on the offensive end. The way this guy rebounds as a basketball allows you to do so many things defensively, but when you can get him involved offensively, that's very good. He was also 4 or 5 from his free throws. So, if he's playing, 17 and 12 to 13 rebounds tonight, he had 15 a night, Atlanta becomes a very dangerous team, in my opinion. Dennis Schroeder and Tim Hardaway Jr., 18 and 15. Dennis Schroeder had a good game. He was minus 13, though, for the night. Calderon off the bench with 10 points. Kent Bazemore with 16 points off the bench. That had to be the difference in this game. Plus 29 for Calderon, plus 13 for Kent Bazemore. They really mitigated the Washington backcourt, who was plus 3 and minus 1. So, kind of an odd 10-point game in this one when you look at the plus minuses, especially of the backcourt. So, things to keep an eye on. But moving forward in this series, again, I missed most of this one as well, this game tonight. Let's see if Dwight Howard can continue to play well and get offensively involved. And Gortat had 18 rebounds going against Howard. Very confusing in this one. 42.4 for the Wizards, 44.4 for the Hawks. 12 of 31, 38.7 for the Hawks from 3, 11 of 32. So, a very surprising 10-point game. Washington won some quarters. They won the second and the third by 7 and 9 points. But Atlanta won the second, or Washington won the first and third. Washington won the second and third by 16 and 10. So there's your difference right there. Moving forward, as we said, the Dennis Schroeder matchup, I think he's held his own against John Wall. We'll have to see more of that heading back to Washington, and can Dwight Howard continue to get involved in the offense. All right, check it out tomorrow for the recap of the Warriors and Blazers. We'll see you next time.